Good morning, children. Hope you are all safe by the grace of God. Let us get into our lessons. Today we are going to discuss about this food chain. A series of organisms linked with each other through the process of eating and being eaten forms a food chain. Okay, so look at here. Grass, which is eaten by the deer, which is in turn eaten by the tiger, and algae. Another series chain is algae intaken by the small fish, the small fish intaken by the large fish. So this forms like a chain, isn't it? This forms like a chain. So this is called food chain. Do you understood what is food chain? So this forms the food chain. Each step of a food chain is called tropical level. So each step, grass is eaten by the deer. That is one tropical level. Deer is eaten by the tiger. That is another tropical level. Do you understood the food chain, children? So look at this picture. Here we have grasshopper, which is we will start with the plants, green plants, which is taken by the grasshopper, and the grasshopper is eaten by the lizard, and the lizard is eaten by the hawk. Okay, so this is one food chain. This is one food chain. So from the green plants to the grasshopper to the lizard and finally to the hawk, this is the one food chain. And what about the next food chain? Green plants, which is intaken by the rabbit, and the rabbit is intaken by the hawk. This is another food chain. And green plants intaken by the mouse, which is in turn intaken by the snake, and the snake is intaken by the hawk. This is third food chain. And green plants from the rat itself, from the mouse itself, green plants taken by the mouse, and the mouse is directly taken by the hawk. This is another food chain, and this is food chain number 4. And what about this grasshopper? Green plants intaken by the grasshopper, which is intaken again by the hawk. This is food chain number 5. So like this we have many food chains in our ecosystem, and these food chain, this network of food chains are called to be food web. These network of food chains are called to be food web. Do you understood what is a food web, children? So network of food chains make a food web. The number of organisms at different tropical level of a food chain can be represented in a form of pyramid of numbers. Such a pyramid shows producers at the base with the various consumers arranged successively upwards. Number of organisms generally decreases at each level of pyramid. So this is a pyramid. Okay, this is a pyramid. So how it is arranged? The animals at each tropical levels are arranged. At first the producers, then comes the consumers, and the primary consumers, tertiary secondary consumers, tertiary consumers, and finally what? Apex predators. Apex predator are the one which are not intaken by some other organism. They die and decay, like human beings. No, we die and we are decayed by the microorganism. So that are called apex predators. Do you understood? So at the base level of this pyramid will contains the producers, and the next level is occupied by primary consumers, and the next level is occupied by secondary consumers and by tertiary consumers, and finally by apex producer. Apex predator, do you understand the meaning? Which cannot be intaken by some other animals. It is death. It will die and it will be decayed. Okay, it will die and it will be decayed. So organisms form specific relationship called ecological relationships with the other organisms. In order to be interdependence between the organism, they form a relationship with other organisms. Okay, that is called ecological relationship. Some types of ecological relationships are predations. In this type of relationship, one animal will kill the another animal and for their survivor, and the animal that kill the other animals are called predators, are called to be predators, and the one which has been killed, no, that is called as prey. Okay. The next one is symbiosis. Symbiosis is of different types. The one is para parasitism. Before entering into parasitism, let us discuss what is symbiosis. Symbiosis is nothing but it is the symbiosis is nothing but it is the when two living organisms are in close relationship with each other, then we call it as symbiosis. Symbiosis is of three types. One is parasitism, mutualism, and communalism. Okay. First one is parasitism. Parasitism affects one of the organism in the relationship negatively. For example, the parasites, no, the microorganism which lives on the living organisms. By that, the living organisms also get damaged. Such, for example, virus, bacteria, all parasites. So such organisms are called such relationship is called parasitism. And the next one is mutualism. Mutualism benefits both organisms in the relationship. Both the organisms are benefited by this mutualism. And commensalism is a relationship in which one organism called commensal benefits from the other. The other organism called the host is neither benefited nor harmed by this relationship.